I wonder if Hulk will be a customizable hero now.
Coming in from multiple countries on multiple continents. This crisis truly is worldwide in scope.
Finally figured that out, did you?
No word yet from the White House on the cause of the green sky. Many sources are indicating it may be connected in some way to the Hulk.
Why don't you blame Mysterio while you're at it?
Senior government officials speaking off the record have echoed the same sentiments, saying that if this is the Hulk's doing, they are prepared to take any necessary steps to put an end to the threat.
Oh, you mean you want to declare World War Hulk 2? Good luck with that.
But in order to know for sure, they need to locate the Hulk, which is an ongoing question in the halls of power today. Where exactly is the Hulk?
Check outside.
Recent SHIELD activity near the Mount Wundagore site in Transia indicates military action may be necessary.
Too late. We took care of it, champ.
Wolverine, this is a one-sided conversation. You know this, right? The TV is not talking to you. I know you might be a bit old, but you're not senile, right? Oh. 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 This guy's green here, too. Seems like everyone noticed it, too.
It's green.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Cthon is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
Green. Yeah, it's a little noticeable. Just a little bit. Kind of gross. Okay, so we got Banner, we got Cap. I swear, if this help is about the Abbey grounds, I'm going to legit. I don't know. What are you guys doing over here? We'll start with talking to Storm. Actually, let's start with Gamma Coils.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
Oh, Magic and Sorcerer and Strange are getting along again. And that's awesome.
What brings the great hunter to see an old friend?
Yes?
You guys working to uncover that dagger? Interesting.
What can we work on for you, Hunter?
Complete 3 missions with the Hulk? We still have research? Wait,
Build, plan, invent.
that's 15
create.
too?
Take your pick. What have you got for me, boss?
Hulk's research is above Morbius's? Damn, homie, where did you find this?
This is some of my best work.
Chaos Range. Should I get this Witch Storm? I don't think I have a modded Witch Storm.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
I'm not gonna lie. With this research,
Anything new we should be looking into?
do you guys mind if I just
I'm happy
spend
to
3
help,
general
Doctor.
missions? Ooh, okay. Besides the general missions, I'm going to answer the private links. I'm going to answer Strange's first. Hunter! Despite facing such dire circumstances, you have been a true friend to me. It has not gone unnoticed. A revelation struck me today, and I find the need for quiet reflection in the chapel. Not too quiet, of course. I would appreciate some light conversation. That sounds lovely. See you shortly.
I almost sent my astral form to cover more ground.
That means you were trying to ghost me?
I caution against speaking in modern vernacular as it rapidly evaporates from the pool of youthful lexicon. Then magic will say you are uncool. Ah, yes. Our last conversation afforded me valuable insight into my current state of being. Your continued confidence and honesty with me have rekindled some of my own belief in myself.
I am honest with those I respect. We have a shared goal. You are Dr. freaking Strange.
The Sorcerer Supreme is a role only one mortal in a generation can hold.
Fancy titles impress the illusion of rank upon the world, but that's all it is. A name for one who understands much, and yet so little at the same time. I am merely a man with a very useful set of skills who worked to fill a niche.
I will light a beacon every step of the way.
The doubt never crossed my mind. You have my gratitude, Hunter.
Perhaps the Sorcerer Supreme could conjure me up an ice cream cone?
Due to Stark's contractual obligations, I can only offer Avengers-themed flavors. Nobody needs the caloric marvel that is hulka burning love. A single scoop is a meal unto itself. Hunter, no matter what the outcome of our struggle is, you have not given up on me. That is a bond that carries beyond words and worlds.
Well, as I could offer friendship in these dire times. I'm going to answer Tony's private link after I talk to some people. Alien sparring. I should probably talk to Hulk so I can unlock him as a partner. Hulk does not have friendship levels. He is actually unique in that aspect since he's the last hero you unlock, and he's like so close to endgame. He actually does not have friendship levels.
Me all you've got.
You know I know magic, right?
Yeah, we're picking Storm.
Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Wait. Maybe Nico. Maybe actually I'm gonna pick what? But Storm is so low. But yeah, she's so high up in the level. Huh. I'll pick
You know what they
Storm.
say about... Are you ready?
Yes.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Bruce first.
Do your thing.
How you doing there, Bruce?
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto... to her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame, for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
My mother is to blame. I also struggle with darkness.
Bruce, Lilith's influence is supernatural. You cannot fault yourself for succumbing.
No, I will not be absolved of this. I sought her out, not the other way around.
Did you know what you were seeking?
Well, no. But the result was the same. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How? I remove the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
It cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Let's pretend I believe you. That's crazy enough to believe. No, that's not true.
Okay.
You agree?
I rose from the dead. My mother may actually destroy the world, and the sky is the color of your alter ego. Why should this surprise me?
Well, the thinnest of silver linings here is that Lilith doesn't want to destroy the world. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Bruce, I want to know more about you.
Bruce, in all the time I have known you, I realize how little I know about you. Would you mind telling me about yourself?
Not at all. My life is an open, irradiated book.
About the Avengers.
I had questions about the Avengers.
Go ahead.
How did you join the Avengers?
What led the Hulk to join the Avengers?
The way Tony tells it, they spent so much time stopping the Hulk from destroying cities, they offered him a job so they could keep tabs on him. But really, they need Bruce Banner. Yes, the Hulk is good to have around when Ultron attacks or Skrulls invade, but my expertise gives the Avengers a crucial edge.
And what is that?
I plan ahead, develop contingencies and worst-case scenarios, solve impossible equations. I'm the only one who thinks it all through. Well, I was.
Do you get along with your teammates?
What do you think of your fellow Avengers?
Before all this, the Hulk and I respect Steve. Strange is fine, but he can aggravate the Hulk. Carol and I don't see eye to eye about where the Avengers should focus our efforts. Still, we're friends outside of work. Plus, she knows how to make Hulk laugh. And Thor, I always appreciate his crass charm. The Hulk likes him because he doesn't need to pull his punches when they're play fighting.
What about Tony?
Ah, Tony. He knows full well the Hulk can reduce him to a fine salsa mist. Yet he constantly pokes and prods. You'd think he was trying to provoke me. But we both respect him for that. He treats us like any other person. He knows what we are, and he's not afraid.
You betrayed them. How do you know you can come back from that?
Will the Avengers forgive you for what you did?
Usually I wake up to discover what terrible damage the Hulk has caused. The team always understood and supported me in their way. It's a very different situation. You ask if they will forgive me? I don't know if they should.
But is it possible?
It's possible. But if so, it won't be soon. Nor should it be.
About the Hulk.
May I ask you about the Hulk?
Of course.
How did you become the Hulk?
When did you first transform into the Hulk?
Years ago, I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident, and I soaked up so much radiation I should have died on the spot. Instead, it unleashed a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. I knew I couldn't be around people. To lose control like that, it still terrifies me. Yet, when I become angry or subjected to intense pain, Bruce Banner retreats for the duration.
And how long are these durations usually? Is the Hulk a different person?
Are you and the Hulk different people? Or is he an aspect of your personality?
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. Everyone has a pet theory. At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions. It's why I betrayed him so deeply by working with Lilith. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand what happened, but I decided on his behalf, like I always do, and very nearly killed his friends.
What does the Hulk think of Lilith?
Does the Hulk have any thoughts about Lilith?
He finds her... There's some... attraction.
The Hulk has the hots for my mother?
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes him angry. And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
But he's also wooed by her. Interesting. I mean, they both did kind of have the same, like, vibe. Demon Hulk did look a lot like Lilith. It looked like her, like, pet. I should go.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the Forge immediately.
New hero available. See,
how are you, Hunter?
You can't take Bruce to a Haven. I don't even think his level up goes up. Yeah, no, he doesn't even have a relationship because they're different people. How can you be friends with the Hulk when you don't even meet him? Like, the only time you meet the Hulk is when you're off mission. Does the Hulk have other color schemes? I do have some keys to test. Here. What's the nearest one? Okay. Could go to the Standing Stones. I do have 3 keys. Been a while since I've been here. Okay, he does have skins. Good. I'll open them all then. Uni-Power Hulk? Red Hulk? Okay, I got them all. Interesting. Alright, let's check these Hulk skins. He doesn't have that many. Formal. Black pants. Retro. He looks a bit greener. Purple pants. Uni-Power Hulk. I'm pretty sure that's like God Power Hulk. I'm pretty sure his strongest form is blue form. Or A-Bomb. Gray Hulk. Classic. And then one of my favorites, Red Hulk. I really like Red Hulk. I'm getting it. And then we'll also get Retro. Let's rock Red Hulk for a little bit. If only he actually had like Red Hulk's power. So we could go to the Forge real quick. I kinda wanna go check.
Shield's saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof. I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Cthon. If we banish Cthon.
Cloak and Dagger mentioned.
I'm at a loss, Wanda. Hydra is everywhere right now. People are dying at their hands, yet Lilith is about to unleash Cthon. I honestly don't know what to do. Do we let innocent people die while we make a move against Lilith? Or try to save as many people as possible before we confront her?
You're asking me for advice?
I am. You were close to Lilith. You can help guide me towards the right decision.
Help as many people as you can.
But don't you think she's using them as a decoy while she completes the prophecy?
The opposite, actually. Now that the Midnight Sun is here, Lilith is counting on us confronting her right away. But the thing is, she needs us to confront her to make the prophecy come true. So, we have time to save as many people as possible. And that's exactly what we should do.
Then that's what we will do. Thank you, Wanda.
Anytime, Sarah.
So even Wanda's on board with me doing 3 missions, just 3 general missions back to back to back with Hulk, just so I could get that research. Right, Wanda? She's down with it. Okay, now the main reason I came here. I hate you, Steve. Could it be an easy one?
Okay, well, thanks anyway.
Well, thanks for the option.
Help you?
But I want to talk to Storm first. And then I might go check on the cave. You guys seem like you're chill. Well, you are the DLC characters. You did beat Dracula already. So I guess the green sky isn't really that intimidating.
That was quite the workout. It's wonderful to see Bruce back in the Abbey. I hope the others are not wary of him.
I do not blame them if they are. We had to fight the Hulk many times.
We all know he was under Lilith's command. We gave Wanda the opportunity to regain our trust, and we should extend that same courtesy to Bruce.
I agree. Not our say. Well, I mean, we did with Venom too. So, I agree.
What anyone did under Lilith's control is not reflective of who they are as a person. I'm happy to have him here.
It's also good for morale. Seeing Iron Man and Doctor Strange with more enthusiasm is a nice change of pace.
Do not fault the others if it takes them some time to feel comfortable.
Change isn't meant to be seamless or fast. Although I'm curious now.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing serious. But I'm wondering if you think everyone who has ever done something bad is capable of changing.
Yes. Yes, I think everyone's capable of change. I feel the same way like Batman does. That's why he keeps saving Joker, because he does believe he could change. Maybe.
Everyone is capable of redeeming themselves. But they must put in the work and show they are committed to changing.
It's nice to know we agree on that.
I get the feeling you have given second chances to those who did not deserve it.
Maybe so, but they deserve the chance to prove me wrong. If you'll excuse me, I need to introduce myself to Bruce and apologize for any bruises I left.
You could probably send him flying into the atmosphere. I want to talk to Tony first. And then I'm going say hi to the guys. I call it boss. At times I think you're the only one holding the Midnight Suns together. I hope they realize it. I'm in my room, bored out of my skull. You have a few to chat? You always have interesting things to say. Unless you get this later, in which case I may not be in my room. Although, if you do want to chat, I can be in my room again. I call it Schrodinger's chat. I don't get it, but I'll head to your room. I call it Schrodinger's chat.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love the book. Read it cover to cover. Twice. Then I put it down and had a great night's sleep. Haven't had one of those since I came to this fun house.
Is your bed uncomfortable?
Oh, the bed is fine. It's all the other stuff that's been keeping me awake. Cold drafts, whispering voices, footsteps in the hall, footsteps on my ceiling, footsteps under my bed, footsteps on my bed, random stuff moving around. But last night, slept like a baby. All because I read the book and am starting to learn. Is it crazy that I'm actually kind of enjoying this?
I'm glad you didn't run away. Just be careful you don't go too crazy. Things only get stranger from here.
I am so glad you did not get spooked and run out of here. Facing the unknown can have that effect on people.
I mean, I might have considered it. A couple times. But I'm glad I stuck around.
Because of our friendship?
Yep, that. And the fact that there was some kind of shadowy thing lurking in the hallway outside my room most nights. I didn't dare open that door.
I will have to figure out your next lesson. It should probably involve some sort of artifact.
The more ancient and forbidden, the better.
I will see what I can do.
Well, I can't express my thanks enough. You're taking all the spooky stuff and making it a little less spooky.
Well, I guess you will have to come up with a new nickname for Strange, then.
Oh no, he stays Dr. Spooky. I may be getting comfortable with all the oddities around the Abbey, but he still weirds me out.
You two are exactly the same. Like, actually, though. You understand these forces better than I do. I hope you set aside your differences. Like, actually, you guys are legit the same. Except one loves magic, the other one loves tech. But besides that, you're identical.
You and Strange are like two sides of the same coin. You know that?
Yeah. I'm the scientifically engineered metal alloy coin, and he's the wish you make when you toss it in a well.
I should probably put some thought into a suitable artifact for you to study.
Oh sure, I'll be fine here. And if I see anything floaty and undead, I won't even yell.
No way. You won't even yell? I doubt that. Cool. Okay, now let's head to the cave. With Blade, Spider-Man, and Robbie, I think it's in here. What are you guys doing to the Hell Ride?
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holes.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Cthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
That was a good one, Ghost Rider.
Hunter, is there any way to buckle up for a head-on collision with a demonic horde?
Yeah, I doubt it.
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
Can't run from the devil, as my abuelita would say. So better grab it by the horns and, Well, the next part isn't safe for work. Mi abuelita is a real spark plug.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
No greater aspirations? You cannot leave us so quickly. At least consider the alternative.
Do you not have greater aspirations? Trust me, after you defeat a deity, you will be hungry for your next challenge.
What? You got another dark god up your sleeve? You're hard to impress, Hunter. Beating this one's gonna give us street cred for ages.
Perhaps, but you can do much more. Fend off supernatural threats, safeguard Earth from a foreign invasion, or even simply be your town's protector.
Sounds like a lot of extra work. I see why Blaze didn't like avenging.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm.
Yeah, 5th tune. It's not like it runs on souls or anything.
How's it going?
The best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here. But being here, I just wish I was back with them. They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
Secret identities require too much extra work. You fight for those who can't. It's not a sacrifice if it isn't easy.
We are defenders.
No way, you were in the Defenders too? Doctor Strange recruited me once, but he told me it was a secret. We were secret defenders. Oh, wait, does that mean I shouldn't have told you? Oh, pretend I didn't say anything.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us, and we worry about them.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
Go on the internet. Try there. Blade.
You look cool, calm and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Cthon, there's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
Don't get too comfortable. It would suck if Cthon crashed this party. I couldn't think of a better company myself, and I'm proud to be among them. You and Carol are lucky to have each other.
Carol is lucky to have you in her life.
More like I'm lucky to have her. Thing that sucks about love is that it just gives you something to lose. That's why we gotta make the most of the good times while we can. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
Amen, brother. That's why I'm going to spend 3 missions on just general with Hulk. Captain Marvel?
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
I only care about victory. That's not good. So don't worry. Be happy. So you'll be fighting for a cat then? I'm fighting for Charlie then. I'm fighting for my dog. Yeah, I'll fight for Charlie.
I will stand ready to fight for life, then. When I say life, I mean Charlie.
That dog is totally adorbs. Well, half dog. What is he? A demon dog?
I believe the breed is technically called a hellhound.
Right. Well, I'm fighting for my fur baby too. Call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going to let some hangry elder god eat Chewie. Or your dog. Not on my watch.
We must all draw a line in the sand somewhere.
Pet eating is definitely mine. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice. I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
I'm also, I really want to know, like, the build of Robbie's car. Anger 114. Hey, the Quentin Carnival. Hey. Okay, now let's go talk to Strange. Strange. Can you imagine come up with something? Where did Magic go?
Hunter, we don't have a lot of time.
Oh?
Our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this god killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
We were counting on you. If you think it will help.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative
is too grim to consider.
All right. Then let us find out what this god killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do at the anvil. Please get us
So we
started,
do
Hunter.
still have to research it. Totally. We have research available. But I'm gonna wait. Because I'm just like that. Caretaker. You're the last one I gotta talk to.
There you are, Hunter. I need to speak to you. It's important.
Oh?
So, the Midnight Sun has arrived. Despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Cthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
Well, that's exactly what Lilith wants us to do. It's a risky move. I agree. Life is too precious.
I agree. Life is too precious. We must save everyone we can.
I thought you'd agree.
Hydra's everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown with Lilith.
I've always wanted to work with the Hulk. Hasn't he been through enough already?
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence, I've dreamed of fighting side by side with such a warrior.
Well, now is your chance. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion. Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
Okay, so even the game's
Good
like,
day,
hey,
Hunter.
bro, this next mission, the next story mission, after you get God Killer, is last. So, cherish these moments while you can. Play the game. Do everything while you can still do it. And I intend to. So let's get this artifact, shall we? I know it's an epic, but we need it. Defeat heavy enemies? Enemies? Okay, Morbius. We get Morbius and Hulk. Let me... What? Where is everyone else at? Okay, I'm okay with this. Yep. Okay, let's go. Good. Let's go. Working with the Hulk. Let's see how his... I have not played with a Hulk that often. Let's see what his style's like. Is he as strong as he was when he was a boss?
Show no mercy.
Consider it done.
Is he like Venom?
They seem very set in their ways.
Rage. Whenever Hulk takes damage, he gains a point of rage, increasing his offensive.
I'm fairly confident in our efforts.
Chain. That gives bleed. Smash. Apply stun. Taunt.
You were too weak for this fight.
These cards look very weak.
Oh, get them!
That's gross. Okay, let's start smashing, huh?
I cannot possibly match your strength. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Not change their minds.
Whoa! This does 200 per hit?
No holding back.
Damn!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Huh. That's cool. There's a unique animation for that. I wonder if Venom has a unique animation too. Well, we still have a card play available, but we have no... Oh, that's good.
Hulk got one.
Yes, good job, Paul. I think we're good. I might the turn. Hulk's fine. That is not what I want. That is bad.
Almost out.
You're fine, Hulk. Yeah.
Works for Hulk. Good one.
Your time has come.
Good work.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Here we go, Hulk.
Hulk owes you.
To restore our strength.
Good work. I feel like Hulk might do more damage shoving, just in general.
No mercy for the servants.
Good. Look at all that damage. I like it.
No escape.
Why did they like being on Morbius for? Morbius is a kind-hearted person. He's a kind doctor.
Hulk is still waiting.
They link souls with the dog now. Ugh.
The advantage is mine.
Cure the Hulk from corruption. Okay, would be pretty cool. I do want the smash still. Rampage is really nice. That does a lot of damage. How much damage do you do, Hulk? Oh, I used my move. Never mind. Yeah.
Every little bit helps.
That does about like 150 damage. Nearly. We also have Rampage again. Okay, this is gonna be very useful.
I'll make quick work.
Give him some block. Sure, Hulk. Do Rampage. 1, 2. Start with the dog. 1, 2. That is such a good move.
That was something.
And we could actually, yeah. Dang it, not enough. Unless Hulk 115. Oh, you all do the same damage. Fine. Divvy up the damage amongst yourselves. Fine.
We will be nourished. We can wait no more.
Does Hulk get injured? I don't think he does. Everyone has 75.
Nothing wrong.
Okay. Shadow Strike is going... Oh, I was supposed to say it's going to kill them all. But it's not.
Your mother abandons you.
Back to the game. Well. Oh, we gotta redraw still. Thunderclap. Is that like a directly like a path, or is that like directly for one target? This quick attack won't do much. If I could apply mark to each of these guys, that'd be huge. If I could just apply bleed to them all, that'll be big, because they will all just die from bleed at the start of this turn. Yep.
I am impressed.
They should all die at the start of the next turn. Whoa, Hulk does have a hero combo?
You should have been more careful.
Okay, I'm gonna put that to the test. Will they die next turn? Because of the bleed? Is it gonna happen? Let's check.
For the mother. Destroy.
Nope. Unless if they do. Now the dog is alive, but those three will still be down, so it's just the dog. No, I guess she was down before the bleed, so
I think we're all feeling good about this one, yes? Now let that be a lesson to you.
Friend got him.
Friend got him. Is there a way to gain just 2 heroism? No. I want to do the big attack. But I guess it's fine.
So be it. Now that was something.
That was better. Good work,
We've done it.
Morbius.
Excellent work.
You legit bit him. He ate a dog. Okay, I thought Hulk got a little bit too injured there. Morbius, the living vampire. Terror and Transia, but it shows the Hulk. Interesting. Interesting. So we still got 2 more days to unlock the Hulk research, which I'm going to do. Because I want the Hulk research. Change of plans. Well, I would have played.
Anyone down for a last movie before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
We did this at Xavier's once. Had Ride of the Valkyries stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy.
Okay, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than Summer Camp Tango.
Me and Maria rehearsed every move in this film.
Yeah, my cousins forced me to watch it every summer, so I'm very much into this idea.
The last movie?
Let's converse, if you wish. Hey, hey, Hunter.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
Check on Caretaker and Agatha. Okay, they're the giant void.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Hello.
Hunter.
How's it going, Nico?
Hunter, want to watch a bad 80s movie with us before we face a hungering elder god?
I'm in.
Entertainment on the eve of battle? Yes.
Yay, for fun! Ileana keeps the limbo fully stocked, so refreshments are a portal away. Just ask. Quiet, quiet. Here we go.
Clint and Natasha always reference the Slobs against the snobs. Never understood what it meant.
Until recently, it could have been the Midnight Suns against the Avengers.
That makes Tony the snob.
And Nico is definitely the slob.
I'll own it.
Do not apply logic to a crappy 80s movie.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the shape-shifting aliens' plan to judge the dance contest. I just want to know how the slobs plan to push that much chili through the sprinkler system.
With enough pressure, you can push chili through anything. Don't ask me how I know that.
Ugh, of course the head counselor is a Russian spy.
Yup, it's an 80s movie.
How much did Soviet Russia care about teen hijinks?
More than you think.
Now that's a dance contest.
Okay, I see the appeal.
It's magical.
Magic is the one thing this movie didn't have.
But you liked it anyway because it is heartwarming pablum.
Maybe.
That was cool. Everyone get together to watch a movie. Well, besides the scientist and Sorcerer Supreme.
What's up, Hunter?
Speaking of those two.
To look like you're dragging a bit. Want another can of Stark Drive?
I'm, still working on my first one.
Tony, I notice you aren't drinking any yourself.
I'm saving them all for you. Besides, I'm wired enough as it is.
I'm a little worried about time. We only have a prototype, and we still have to make one for each of the team members.
Well, if we have to stay up all night, that's what we'll do. Better than sitting around watching TV with Wolverine, eh?
They say idle hands do Mephisto's work. I didn't realize Johnny Blaze's real name was Idle Hands.
Hold on, Doc. Did you just make a joke?
I still do that from time to time.
It's starting to feel like normal around here.
End of the world, normal. Same difference, right?
Just keep working, Tony.
End of the world, normal. Yeah. Strange, how are you doing?
The God Killer has been displaying some strange behavior.
You mean besides the glowing?
Yes, besides the glowing. This concerns you directly, I think. I've noticed whenever you're in its presence, the artifact begins to almost pulsate, like it comes alive for you. What do you make of that?
Maybe I meant to wield it. We have to hope it's a good thing. I rely on you to figure this out.
If the God Killer is responding to me, then maybe I am meant to wield it in battle. Maybe I was always meant to wield it.
Perhaps this is another part of the prophecy. If so, then I hope it's the part that means good things for us. Because the rest of the prophecy is not exactly promising.
Is it still safe for me to pick up?
I suspect you're the only one of us who can. I don't think the God Killer wants anyone else touching it.
I will just pray that it's a good thing.
Yes, I hope that's a very good thing.
Hey there, boss. You got a second for the CEO?
Of course.
Been one hell of a wild ride, hasn't it, Hunter?
It is about to get wilder.
You know, when I graduated MIT summa cum laude, I knew I was destined to found a billion-dollar tech empire. But if you told me I would one day trade in my state-of-the-art Avengers lab for a demon-powered forge in a haunted abbey and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green Giant, I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tales.
You've come a long way. How is Babs? I hope they're treating you well. Soon you'll be a wizard yourself.
It is only a matter of time until you become a wizard in your own right.
You know, I have been considering learning more about the dark arts myself. Besides, Babs, the adorable Babylonian demon who lives in the furnace, has been teaching me this really cool demonic incantation.
Incantation? What incantation?
Well, it's ancient Babylonian, but it roughly translates to kill them all.
Wait, let me get this straight. The demon in the forge has been whispering, "Kill them all," to you.
Oh yeah, all the time. On repeat.
Tony, should I be worried?
Well, just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine. Gotcha! I've been waiting for that a long time.
I wasn't scared. Oh, so you're the prankster now. You scared me for a second.
Oh, so you think you are a prankster now?
Oh, I'm a pro at pranks. Just ask Strange.
I believe it. How are you doing, Bruce? You being a big help with Tony here?
If you ignore the sense of demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's almost like we're back in the workshop at Avengers Tower. Almost.
You seem quite occupied here.
It's good. It's really good, actually. If I can keep myself busy enough, I think I can keep the darkness at bay.
Don't be afraid to rely on your friends. I'm interested to see what you're making here.
You three have been at it for a while. I'm curious to see what comes from all your hard work.
I don't want to spoil the surprise, so I'll just say it's gonna be worth the wait. It turns out all I needed was to get my hands on a decent set of mass spectrometers. And to be reunited with those two. I miss them. I don't want them to hear. Their egos are big enough already.
I will leave you to finish whatever it is you are working on here.
Good job, guys. Good work. Good work. Oh, the green still finds its way in here somehow. Wow, I did not notice those are windows up there. The Abbey's so cool. Okay, now let's go check out Caretaker. And Agatha.
I haven't seen you out here in years, Sarah. This particular piece of ground is scarred for me with memories I rather forget. You know that. Then why retread old traumas? To remind me that we can do this. That it can be done. My sister can be slain. This is where it happened the first time, when Hunter gave their life to take hers. And saved the world. Why couldn't she just stay dead?
It's time to face her again. Are you ready for that?
It seems everyone here is. As ready as they can be, anyway.
Yes, but are you ready to lose a sister, and possibly a child a second time?
No one is ever ready for that. But my personal pain and losses are nothing in the scheme of things.
Well, they are something to me.
Hunter,
You guys seem...
what are you doing out here?
I'm here to check up on you guys. You guys seem pretty deep in thought.
Do you know where you're standing right now?
Yes, it was the place where I...
Vanquished your mother, saved the world, and made the ultimate sacrifice doing it.
So it would seem.
The details aren't the issue here. I tried my best to prepare you then. But now I understand how I failed you. I isolated you, trained you to become what I wanted you to be. And I lost you because of it.
You should be proud. No regrets. You did your best.
I am proud of my sacrifice.
Well, I'm not. I treated you like you were just a weapon. But you're more than that. More than the Hunter. You're the only child I had. Ever will have. Just promise me, I won't lose you again.
It was my destiny to die then. And you are my real mother. I'm not going anywhere.
You need to know this. I always thought of you as my real mother.
I love you too. God, I don't think I've been this emotional in years. Well, I ought to let you get back to your night. There's an abbey full of people who are waiting for you. Best to get to them before it gets too late.
Good night, Sarah.
I'll see you in the morning. Agatha and I are going to hang back here for a bit longer. You go ahead inside.
Actually, I want to talk to Agatha too.
That was a nice moment between you two.
It was.
We love you like our own child, you know. When you passed, we were inconsolable for decades. We never wanted you to have to make that sacrifice. But you were always the kind of person who would die so the rest of us could live. Made the loss even harder to bear for us. You made so many sacrifices to put Lilith to rest then. I'm just sorry you have to go through it all again.
I do not fear death. I don't mind the sacrifice. So am I.
I do not mind sacrificing myself for others.
I know. That's what makes you so special.
Besides, if I do die this time around, I know you will be waiting for me on the other side.
And I will be, if it comes down to that. But I don't think it will.
Why would it be any different this time?
Because everything is different now. You won't be facing Lilith alone this time. You have friends who will fight by your side.
I did not have friends in my last life.
I'm glad you got to live again to make them. The friends you made here won't let you die this time.
You cannot assure that.
No, not for sure. But I like your chances. Just remember how loved you are. And that will get you through.
Agatha? Well, caretaker, I'll leave you alone out here. We have big days ahead of us. Big days ahead of us. I think I will head... What's Eddie doing?
Hey, going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it.
I will take this face. Oh, there she is.
I know you have a lot on your mind, dear. But if you have any more interest in exploring the grounds, you should do it before leaving on this next mission. You won't get another chance to finish our little side projects.
You mean those side projects that I completed, like, in Lore Run 5?
Hunter?
Don't worry, Agatha. I'm taking my time. We have a whole research to unlock still. It's going to take some time. We have enough time.